Hi there, I'm Teresa Farney, the food editor at the Gazette in Colorado Springs, and I found a recipe for chili and cornbread, and it had like 20 ingredients on it. It had all the spices and everything, which is lovely, and I'm sure would be very delicious if it were if you had plenty of time to prepare it. But I took the recipe and trimmed it down a little bit, and I think I enhanced the flavor, actually. So my number one tip, excuse me, to speed this up, is to make your chili mixture either the day ahead or the morning before you're going to serve it that evening. That allows the spices and the flavors to really meld together well, and it'll save you a step. You can quickly then reheat the chili mixture that you cooked earlier and refrigerated. Just heat it up in the microwave for about 5 minutes and then you're good to go. So this recipe starts with a pound of lean ground beef, which you brown. I added a little chopped onion and garlic. And then you're going to stir in a store-bought chili mixture, add that, and then it's going to get a can of diced tomatoes. And check your tomato types out. This one is a fire roasted, which means that it has been broiled a little bit, so it has little black splecks on the tomato, which adds, again, another layer of flavor. And that's what you want to do to enhance the flavor and goodness of this dish. Then we could add a can of pinto beans, but I checked around and I found this Southwest version that has some jalapenos, and it's black beans and it has a little bit of lime juice. Again, a little more flavor and oomph to it. So all of that gets mixed together with the browned beef, onions, garlic, and chili mix with the tomatoes and the beans, and then you can refrigerate it or you can just put it right into your oblong baking dish. This by itself is very delicious, but we're going to take it to another level. Why not? We have plenty of time, and we'll make it a one-dish meal. So we spread this out. This smells so good. And this would be something, if you have worked all day, you can have this all kind of set up and boom, you'll have your dinner ready in no time. Then you give it a layer of shredded cheddar cheese. A couple of times I've made this with shredded Monterey Jack. If you want to amp up the spice a little bit, that's certainly okay. Spread that around like so. Then instead of making a full-blown several ingredient cornbread, I'm using a Jiffy mix, and this is one of those little small box mixes. It takes an egg and a little bit of milk, and you just kind of clump this around on there. Then we're going to connect the dots here in a minute and smooth it over the top. Like so. And if you pick up a little bit of the cheese, it doesn't matter, it just blends into the top, and that's just fine. Makes the cornbread even better. So here we go, we just smooth these together, kind of bring it out to the corner as much as you can. May not be absolutely perfect, but it'll all glue together once it gets in the oven. Speaking of the oven, it's going to go into a 350 oven for about 20 minutes, and it bakes up, and you end up with a nice pan of chili with cornbread on top, and it's all set and ready to be sliced and served.